The earth sinks in the waves. The sun eclipses itself. The stars commit suicide in docile ellipses. Everything burns and everything vanishes in the strange atmosphere. The sky puts on the colors of winter roses. It's a village lost at the frontier of the invisible, swallowed by a horizon of snow, of fog, and of mountains. A last point of rally before the void, and then nothing else. Ice, wind. Miles of solitude distance this village from the last sketch of a road. It used to have a name. Everyone has forgotten it. It is only by hazard if one reaches it. Erased from all the maps by the passage of time and snow, it stretches, long garden of gray stones, at the entrance of a small valley of naked trees and frosted cascades. An old rifle, a weaver's loom. Here, no form of technology has prevailed. Here, not the steam trains nor the telegraph can arrive. Every day, hunters go to lose their way in the plains and the forests. Every day, they return. Sometimes, a house becomes available.
How's it going, everyone? You're here with TheSketDan, and we're gonna be playing some Winter Voices today. I have been waiting to play this game for so long. Hold on, let me load the music a little bit so you can hear me. I bought this game a while ago, and it's just it's just been like haunting me that I haven't played it yet. And I just looked at it the other day, and I was just like, you know what? We haven't finished Alice yet, but I gotta take a break from that game. We gotta play this game. All right, so here we go. I know absolutely nothing about the game. I read the description, I saw it, and I was like, I need to have this game, and that's just how it's going. You begin the game as a young 24-year-old woman. In the next 3 steps, you will be able to customize several aspects of the heroine's character. First, select an origin of your character. Read each of these of the 3 descriptions carefully, as which origin you choose will have a significant impact throughout your journey. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Oh no. Well, I have no idea. So let's do this. Jeez. I don't know. Let's be a, what are we gonna be? What are we gonna be? Let's be a huntress. So step 2. This real quick. Well, we want that humorous dialogue, so I'm gonna put like 10 on that. Oh well, you know, we gotta have willpower. You know, I don't want to be losing fights. Just put 15 on that. Memory. Ooh. increases the... It makes the game more difficult. Oh, jeez, I don't know. We'll think about that. Intuition. That's good. Put 5 on that. 10 on that. I don't even know what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna do it relatively evenly. Okay. Ooh, it's my first name. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This is the part that like takes me forever, you know, just like customizing your character. Oh man. First name. Well, I am a girl, so my name is obviously gonna be. My name's gonna be. Actually, you know what? If I ever had a girl, I was gonna name her Nipsey. So let's do that. I don't even know if that's how you spell it. That's how I'm gonna spell it. Whoa! I like this for this one. Whoa. You in those skinny jeans? Alright, let's go with the, let's go with that. It's my hairstyle, like. So it's not affecting your portrait. I can barely see that. Let's go with, let's go with that. Oh, jeez. I think that's black. Let's do black.
Leaning against the frozen brook, a little further out, a small house hangs over the west part of the village. A man is standing out front. Next to him, a little girl is sitting on a wooden chair. They are not speaking. From time to time, she glances at him, curious, in silence. As you're approaching them, you recognize her. She is you. You must have been 7, maybe 8. It was, most likely, a day in October. The man who is standing next to you is your father. He does not smile at you. Impassive, he stares straight ahead. With such clear blue eyes, one would think they are white. Your story begins here and now, on these motionless lips, under this cold stare, which fixes the horizon and leaves no room for compromise. Under this stare that does not seem, and has never seemed, to grant you any significance. Your story begins on a day in October. What do you have left from this moment in time? The little girl fled on a night of weariness. She disappeared in the fog many years ago, and you have never talked about it since, and she was never seen again. The man has not changed. 15 years later, lying in bed, worn out, he would still look out the window, his face turned towards the light. Even yesterday, on a day in November. You don't quite remember at which point he closed his eyes. But even afterwards, a long time afterwards, it seemed to you as if he was still looking.
let's do it. You have been standing at your window silent for hours. The body of your father rests in the next room. Indifferent, you stare at the window. It has probably been too long since you last slept. Your head is as much as your eyes are empty. End of dialogue. A man speaking from the door. Vico! Mimsy, it's Vico. May I come in? I came to tell you that I will help Kaleki. In a few hours, we will carry your father's body into the funeral pyre. If you have some time left, I want you to hold awake for him. If you want to hold awake for him. He stays quiet for a moment, undecided, and then leaves the room without a word. Okay, so I get out. Okay, let me see this. Welcome to Winter Roses tutorial. We're going to navigate the game. I do need the tutorial. Controls. Alright. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. So I gotta go see my father. Well, why is this? The sound just cut. Whoa. What's going on here? Alright, so where is he? He's in the next one. So is this one? Yes. As you are sitting immobile by your father's side, although I'm standing, it looks like the shadows gloom inside the room, which, whoa, I'm sorry. Gloom inside the room, more threatening, more alive. They put on a strange, almost bewitching show, that of a familiar darkness which moves, becomes human, metamorphosis. You are undoubtedly delirious, but it doesn't matter much. Sorry, I don't even know how to read. Oh! Oh! You have entered your first battle. Battles are turn-based in order when you see... Okay. What the fuck? Dust shadow. Then his spirit was dead. His body fell to the earth. The murder was consummated. The childhood came undone. They sat down, dreadful, atop the walls of dust. What will the worms do with this intangible flesh? The worms do their work. Weariness, sleep. They stretch, they crease. They weave the years together miraculously. They mold the human shape. They shape the differences. They are close to the roots where the tree began. They make the moonless night and the new moon as well. They make the north and east, they make the south and west. They harvest the dead and all that is left to take. They make the ancestor and the wolf, which we call Hydra Mountain. What? Their battles movements are limited by movement points. Okay. What do? Escape through the door. That's easy enough for me. Dark shadow. When you were little, you used to look out the window in search of new images, of new lights, of useless things. What do you look for today? What is left to search for in this cold, misty landscape bound by lassitude? He went away, taking the light with him. He took all the light. Do you remember? I don't what are you implying? Once you have spent all your moon points and... Okay. So I gotta end my turn. Okay. This is, I gotta move though, right? But, yeah. And I gotta... You find him frightening now? Yesterday he was a mountain, a demon, a threat. Today, reduced to a state of refuse. What could he do? A pale, inert, already cold skeleton, his eyes dead, his body stiff. He doesn't expect anything from you any longer. I don't want to cry. Yeah, such is life, man. Such is life. Get out of town. Seriously. Let's get out of here. And now you leave, without any respect for the one who made you the way you are. You flee his useless corpse. You flee the sight of his empty azure circled eyes. You flee his room where nothing holds you back. Unfazed, you forsake him to the shadows, to the claws of the night. What? Man, I can't stay. But if you can't, who will? Leave, Mimsy? There is no going back anymore. We shall meet again. The shadows gently evaporate, leaving you alone in the freezer room where your father's corpse lies. You leave hastily. Battle over. 100% success. Yeah. Oh, man. Get out of the house. So it's this way. In the living room, the room seems to come alive. Menacing shadows rise up between the furniture. They seem to behold you, accusingly, to observe you, to scrutinize you. This phantasmic, surreal decor intensifies your distress. Oh no. Alone in my abode. Alright, so I gotta move, you know? Escape through the door. I gotta get out of here. The shadow shape looks vaguely female. She addresses you with a soft voice, both insidious and terrifying. You are trembling, my daughter. Are you scared? What are you looking for here? What are you looking for, my daughter, in this salon void of all things? Alright, you know, I just want to cross the room in peace. Come on, let me go. The voice is mocking you. Where will you go? You can't even stay up. Mimsy, why do you have to be so stubborn? Your knees are quivering. You're just about to collapse. How long has it been since you last slept? Oh my god. Mom, will you just go away? Let's get out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it's the shadow of doubt. Alright, we gotta get out of here, man. We gotta push this guy out of here. Get out of here. Woo! And I gotta have my turn over. Oh no! Oh no! They're harassing me. What is going... What? Oh my god. Oh. Combat diary. Alright, let's get out of here. Battle over, yeah. Why would I want to retry? I'll beat this. Alright. I was autosaving? Okay. Alright. Finally come outside, a few seconds of breathing. Cold to suffice to gather your spirits. Perhaps the sorrow made you lose your way. Well, while you take a moment to breathe a little, you hear footsteps coming up towards your house. The silhouette emerging is one of a man in his 40s. You are not expecting a visitor at this hour, but talking to someone may do you some good. Yo, what's up, dude? The father? What? Dude. Man approaches. His beard is blonde, his eyes so clear. Blue one. Whoa, his eyes so clear, blue one, you would think that they are white. It is your father standing in the snow. He is fixing you in silence. You are not afraid, you are simply surprised.
I stepped into an avalanche. It covered up my soul.
what is going on. Okay. I have to get to my father. You just walked over a trap. During battles, traps will be hidden throughout the terrain. They become visible when you trigger them. Try to avoid them. Oh no. Okay. So I gotta undo a trap. What do I wanna check? I wanna check this. I can't. I wanna check this. Oh no, I did that. Okay. Yeah, my turn.
What are you doing outside, in the cold? Are you leaving? You are wrong. You have to leave. I am too old to leave. Only one destination remains open to me. One possible journey. I have wasted too much time. Isn't that what you should do? Don't you want to, anyway? That's true. But his appearance, his memory, all which you own. He is dead. He is lying down in his bed, in the room that you fled. He has never talked to you as long as I talk to you now. I am only an image. I am only a regret.
Your father turns his eyes away from you and stares at the horizon. It appears all of a sudden that he is no longer interested in you. He stays like this for a month and gently fades away and disappears. Oh. Escape to the north. We should use this, right? Oh. Oh no, they're rolling. No, 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 no. Dang. Get out of here. Whoops. Very sadness. Oh no, I stepped on. I forgot to use my trap. Damn. Taking hits, man. Taking hits. Hello, Mimsy. Yeah, I don't wanna bonfire. I don't wanna tell them that I saw some shadows. They might think I'm crazy. Bonfire is arranged will take place unless this. Now, Kaleki and Viko will come to get your father. Are you ready? Yes. Follow me. Okay. Sounds like a dealio. Oh, dude, they're gonna burn him. As you walked up the incline behind the old Volvo, you reach an open space. In this early evening, the villagers are gathered, dark silhouettes in the pack snow. Here, where the trees have been hacked down, the wood is meticulously stacked. The build of the funeral bonfire is rudimentary. You shiver as you glance at it. Two men from the village come in carrying your father's corpse. As your eyes wander on his discolored face, your strength seems to fail you. You tremble, your mouth opens slightly. You feel your legs collapsing under you as you fall on your knees. The vows of the old Anarchy in curry rises in the cold atmosphere. The Volva begins the first strophe, the Voluspa, by which an ancient and a prophetess, she will guide the defuncts to the kingdom of death. A lot of words I don't know. Everything in silence, every god within oneself, every being has difference, born of the same belly. For those who were killed and their father at their core. For those I must sing the oldest of poems. I'm not going to read all this. You know, I'll just read it to yourself, in case you don't want to hear my voice.
Gently, in the cold of November, your breath forms a heavy fog, which rises now and then. Eyes lost in the flames, you do not notice it. A fire, like a call to the stars. It is a strange dialogue of shadows. It is a strange fire, which seems to swallow the night, which seems to swallow you whole. It is a strange fire, which projects, in the cold of November, certain particles of something. Regrets, perhaps. Regrets that fly away, burning, crackling, disappearing under a horizon barred with naked trees and bitter smoke. You do not feel anything any longer. You have forgotten your own name, little by little, and your age you do not know anymore. Everything goes away, gently vanishing in the cold of November. Everything vanishes in this fascinating fire, in this bonfire of black wood. Everything vanishes.
Alright, that guy reads way too slow. Oh, I've gained low. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. It's not a very long episode. But yeah, this is like I just wanted to get the intro out of the way, like, you know, the whole. I thought making my character would take a long time, a lot longer, but I just kind of, you know, muscled through it. But yeah, I am so stoked to like play this game. Honestly, I'm ready. I am ready. Alright, let's level up. Level up some willpower. Oh, I have 14? Damn. Do like 5. Alright. Oh, jeez. And hold on. Okay. Well, I'll figure this out later. But, yeah, but I am so ready. I'm gonna try and get another episode up relatively quickly. I just gotta take a break from Alice, cause it's just so repetitive, and I've gotten other stuff to do. I could easily be doing something else, but I will. Oh, okay. So my soul's not gonna be. Okay. Alright, so that was episode 1. I mean, not episode 1, you know. First episode of Winter Voices. And I'm going to try and get another one up later on. But like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to get the latest updates. And I'll see you in the next one.